Welcome, welcome. Wow, whoa, look at that. Right on time. You are punctual. Look at that. Right on time. But come in. Do make yourself, well, comfortable as possible, I suppose. Oh, Satan. Lord of Darkness, Prince of Lies, Prince of Demons, the Morning Star, how do you do? I see you looking, yeah, a bit of a fixer-up at this place, but the decorators do their best. I'd say it gives it a little bit of character, wouldn't you say? There's always a project that needs doing down here. And you, my dear, are the newest addition to the collection. Tea? Yeah, I'm having one. Yes, welcome to hell. This is the end of the line for you, darling. Well, you see, sitting on the fence, as you did, in regard to that kind of belief, sadly is enough for you to come to me, because, well, let's face it, who do you think put the fence there to begin with? The fence belongs to me, in actual fact. So that's a no on the tea, yeah? Well, suit yourself. That's better. Oh yeah, scary, innit? How human I am. But then again, I ask you, what exactly would you have expected? I mean, sure, you get the ones who respond to the big
"Your soul is dead, abandon all hope, he who enter here."
But honestly, it's a little much these days. There's no need when all you have to do is give a slight nudge to the average soul on Earth these days. I am probably the most human thing you're going to find down here. You know, I've seen a lot of souls pass through these gates. A lot. And I have to say, you, my dear, have got a certain spark, a flare. Most people who arrive here are screaming and crying and begging, you know, the usual song and dance. But you are just mildly observing. I like that. I like a woman of quiet contemplation. Well, either that or you're just in shock. Well, either way, very refreshing. Oh yeah. Just take in that view, eh? There's nothing quite like the smell of sulphur this early in the morning. But this is it, you know, the big show. You get the best view from here. So, what do you think? Not quite what the Sunday school teachers promised, eh? Less pitchforks and boiling pots and more, I don't know, interpretive dance, I suppose you could say. I guess. And, don't worry about the heat. When you get used to it, it's fine. It's more like an hour-long aerobics class, you know, that just never ends. It's that kind of heat. You'll get used to it. Though, actually, the further you actually get in to my domain, it actually gets pretty cold. Oh yeah, the nearest you get to the centre, you would not believe how cold it is. No, I suppose you're right. Well, forget all you know about this place for a minute. What this place is fundamentally absence. This place is a complete absence of him. So any creation by him doesn't exist down here. Love, peace, healing, renewal, all of it don't exist. Just has no place down here. It physically cannot manifest itself in any way, shape or form once you get through those devilish gates. Well, because I made it so. In my rebellion, I did not want a single thing by him down here. Don't worry too much about the details. We've got systems, you know. They're actually very efficient, you know. Lawyers. What they reaped in life, they reaped in, the afterlife. So, now they get to do nothing else but their job for all eternity. I'd say that's pretty lucky of them, to be honest. No more than they deserve. It's honestly a bit like a corporate retreat, actually, for them. Lots of team-building exercises, and, well, though the teams tend to get, disintegrated fairly regularly. But the very next day, all healed and ready to do it all over again. Suffering without relief. That's what it says. It certainly keeps things interesting round here, darling. So, I suppose you saw this coming. I would like to make you a deal. You see, I've wanted your soul for a while now. Why? Because murderers and all those that purposefully cause suffering and rejoice in actual misery are just ten a penny down here. Usually, I just throw them to the other demons and to have their wicked way with them. But your soul, souls that don't actually choose to commit violence in, and believe me, the choice is actually more important than you might think. Souls that don't actually choose violence in and are just, there, still have a little light imprint left on their soul. Oh, it's really delicious stuff, honestly. Really delicious and really delectable stuff, that light imprint on their hearts. And I want to genuinely enjoy the presence of it with you around. Oh, darling. Love, do I have to spell it out to you? I like you. I mean, like you. I've been so looking forward to meeting you. Genuinely. I've been so looking forward to seeing you. Well, specifically, you had quite a run up there. Very spirited. Made some excellent choices, at least from my perspective. That whole business with that whole tax incident, I actually laughed into my cornflakes when I saw you do that. Bravo. Simply, exquisite. Truly. A true artist. And that is what you are. An artistic soul. Oh, I know it all, sweetheart. All the little secrets you hoped no one would know. All those little things that you said you would take to the grave. I know all of them. Oh, don't blush. I've seen far worse than yours. Genuinely, I've seen far worse. But I still say I'm willing to offer you a deal. Thoughts? I am so glad you asked. This way. Think of it as exclusivity rights. I exclusively own your soul personally, and that way no other demon will have access to you except me. How's that sound? Well, on the other hand, I could throw you in with the rest of the punters. But, I don't want to do that. Like I said, I like you. I really like you. I knew there was a reason I liked you. Look, no creative expression of him can exist down here, like I said. It's just absence. But, you missed out the fun parts. Lust, pride, sloth. Essentially, darling, we get to make out, sleep in, and look fabulous doing it. I will make you the queen of the underworld, honey buns. Check it. Now that is the style. Look at that. That is one hot hoochie mama baby right there. That is good. No? No. Too garish? Let's try this. We'll work on that. Pride. Pride. Not just in yourself, you know, but genuinely knowing you are better than most. That is the fundamental of pride. Knowing you are better and knowing you deserve more. And that is what you are, isn't it? You are better than most, aren't you? You know that. Deep down, I've seen it. You know, you genuinely deserve more down here. And I want to give that to you. Because I really like you. I don't know how many times I keep having to say it. You must look out for yourself now, sweetheart. This is it. This is the end of the line. There is literally nothing beyond this. It will be this for eternity. And I hate to say it, but you might as well just try and make the best of it, you know? The best thing is to get with the main man before you're torn to pieces. And believe me, that's not all it's cracked up to be, because you'll be in one piece the very next morning. And it's that for eternity, believe me. I know. You know what? It's not even that. With your sins, if I was to follow the process to the letter, you would be sent out there. There. Right there. See it? Yeah, exactly. What? It's literally called the nothing. You will wander and wander that waste for mile after mile with no one but your own thoughts for company. It's just yourself. No devils, no demons, no company, no one to talk to, just you, yourself, for all eternity. You get to wander this waste forever. And if I was to follow the rules to the letter, that is exactly where you will be going, I'm sorry to say. Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. If you sign this contract, love, we can enjoy ourselves. Not just that, but we can have some wine, well, urine, but still, beggars can't be choosers. Why don't you just sign, darling? And we will make this Halloween not a total dead loss for you. Well, I thought it was funny. But come on, darling. Let's have some fun, eh? Come on. Like I said, we get to make out, sleep in every morning and look fabulous doing it. And you get to do that for all eternity. Come on. You know you want to. Excellent. Mwah. Looks like this eternity just got a little more bearable for both of us. Oh, sorry. Force of habit. Look, sweetheart. You need to know that I don't just thirst over any ladies, right? I've not bestowed this honour upon just anyone to be the equivalent of my, well, to be the equivalent of my bride down here. I've only handed out this offer a few times over the past, maybe 3,000 years or so. Cleopatra, Helen of Troy, Catherine the Great, Mary Tudor, and now you. Why you? Oh, darling. Haven't I made it clear? This Halloween season, I'm in a slightly different mood and slightly different
appetite.
I've already said, people who willingly choose to engage in their depravities and sins of life, they're really not worth very much down here, and you find them everywhere. But the light that shines in the aura of your heart, and it's a warm, comforting, and innocent,
Beautiful glow. I want to consume.
I mean, be around. You're special, and you deserve to be special down here. Hell is not only a place of suffering, darling, it is also a place of untold pleasure and earthly richness, being, inside the earth itself. I could make it a dark paradise for you. A paradise within the warmth of Earth's embrace. How many people can make that offer to you? Come on. Come. And should you make me happy, and should I choose to not
Devour that sweet innocence.
I mean, be there for me. I could make it even better for you. So what do you say? How about I get you a tea?
Happy Halloween, darling.